Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Yeah, but Eric, how you feeling, man? You 10-0 now. You know, you coming.
Got to climb, bro. Some more climbing to do before I get, some good recognition, and I want to, take on some good tests and show my, like you said, let my nuts hang.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the car.
Watching that fight the other night, the night I fought with the Mexican guy and
Abraham Martinez and Velasquez.
Yo, man, that fight, like I was thinking a lot of like whenever I get my moments and going out and show what I gotta, to prove and shit. Like, honestly, man, like I was just excited seeing it, and it was like, it was back and forth, a lot of knockdowns. The ref, questionably, stepping in when he had.
Yeah, it was dramatic.
Yeah, but it was, man.
Hell of a fight.
Crazy, man. Everybody was on the edge of their seats. They weren't even on their seats. Everybody was standing up, just watching that shit, like trying to creep up, get closer to the ring and shit. And it was a crazy ass fight, man. I hope they get that rematch, and I hope it's televised so everyone in the world can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And but those guys are what? Like
140 pounders, 140 pounds.
Yeah. Pretty big, man. Pretty stocky and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you met Bernard Hopkins, and you had a chance to pick his brain. What was your conversation with Bernard Hopkins like?
He was just telling me about the lifestyle, man, what it takes to get to the top, man. And I was just soaking it all up, it's not often you get to talk to greats, like that, especially down here, man. So I just soak up everything that he had to say. He was mainly telling me, this is the lifestyle you have to do this even outside, even after the fight. You got to be able to train. You got to stay consistent with training and eating right, and staying in the gym. Even with outside influences like friends and whatnot, you got to stay focused and stay on that path.
Keep your eyes on the prize, man.
Exactly.
Because you may want to do something that is not good for your career. It might feel good in the moment, but you're gonna regret it later on. So you want to.
So you got to stay disciplined and stay consistent. That's why I stay in the gym. I just fought out this weekend, and
right back in the gym.
Because at the end of the day, I'm only thinking about the fights that count. Every fight is important, but that moment, once you get to that top level, that fight, that fight is gonna define that life-defining fight. That's what I'm training for, man. Once I get that fight and show what I'm made of, that's when I'll probably take a second and take a couple weeks off, maybe. Now it's just work. Probably won't get some rest. What I was telling my dad, because he's the one. He's big on telling me, it's good to take a couple of days off if you want. You don't have to kill yourself. I tell him, I'm like, no, actually my mom is the one that's always on my ass about it. I always tell her, man, I'll get some rest when I'm dead.
Yeah.
When I'm dead, I'll rest. I'll finally be put to rest, bro. Other than that, I won't be working, man. You gotta earn your keep out here.
You do, especially in boxing, man. And there's fighters that have all kinds of different stories and levels. And you got some guys that were the Olympians and they get the red carpet rolled out for them.
Those guys in the pros, they don't even show, too much promising. They're not too promising in the pros, It doesn't always translate. The Olympic, record doesn't always translate to the pros. Sometimes it does, like in the case of Lomachenko, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, greats. But there are the guys that were on the team with them, nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Only know about
the main guys. But I'm saying there's so many fighters with the same dream as you. So every day counts in boxing. Because when you get to that top class, the high levels of boxing, it might just be those inches.
Yeah, that extra edge. That's why we stay in the gym, man. Being surrounded by a lot of great fighters here, man, it's even only more motivating. Being from Homestead too. There's a lot of fighters out of Homestead too that have potential, but the influences, man, hold those people and those fighters back. That's why I always gotta what is it?
So you can taste it. That's shit I did, man. Come on.
Let me finish real quick.
All right.
I got you.
All right.
But yeah, man, We up next, baby.
We're up next.
We up
We'll,
next.
we'll have more. Go taste what you got to
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here. Boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.